What's going on, my friends? It's been a few days since I've posted. It's actually a little late here. I'm just chilling out. Like I say, I've been staying close to my dad's house here with all this whole COVID quarantine stuff. Just hoping, man, we get maybe some traveling done this summer. Good news is I've had some pretty good interest in the RV. Gonna get that sold. Had somebody text me this evening. They're looking at maybe coming into town from up in Charlotte, North Carolina to look at it this week. That'll be great. As I told them, the way I am is, anything I can do to answer questions and take as much time as you want to look at it, so, they're very interested in it. And apparently the ad I put out in the video, about 30 minutes long that I did, seemed to help on a lot of this. And you just don't see a lot of people doing that. Most certainly you don't. I gave a very detailed tour of that RV, so that'll help. But anyway, other than that, I think I'm in the same boat as everybody else. I feel like I'm about to go nuts here, because I guess because it just takes you out of your whole routine, Instead of sitting in the house, I'm doing a lot of music, but when I'm not, I think the only thing you do is go for a walk. My dad and I go for a walk, and he looked at me today and said, let's go for a drive in the cars. I don't care where we go. Let's just go. So you got to do that sometimes, Just be careful what we're doing right now until we can get past all this stuff. But anyway, other than that, all is going well. My thoughts are still on, still on the desk area over there. Maybe making that out of a bench area and getting a makeshift table. But I was thinking a couple weeks here, maybe the window should be in, getting that installed. The 1st of May, I'll be able to get that done. Other than that, everything's going great. I'll tell you the one thing, though, man, that's kind of gotten to me. I've seen all these RV channels. I always see the headlines, and some of them are, I hate to say this, but some of them's kind of clickbait, maybe. They just drives you crazy when they go, could this be the end of RV life or van life and all this stuff? People get worried, and you can't pay attention to a lot of that stuff. It's not the end of it. In fact, if anything, it's probably the beginning of it all. Because I said a while back ago, we get past all this stuff, I think RV sales are probably going to go through the roof. The whole van life thing is probably going to go through the roof. It's not the end of it. We're going to get past this like we've done everything else. And I can tell you, we'll get through this much quicker than you think. It just drives me nuts when I hear people. It's not fear mongering. I just think they just kind of panic and they go, we don't have anywhere to go. We can't park. They're in states where they've shut everything down. A lot of these guys will park with these BLM land, this free government land out west, and they've shut it all down. The states are trying to quarantine everything, and you can't blame them. But the only thing I've learned is you have to have some sort of a plan for something like this. It's just something none of us ever planned on happening. We never knew how to plan for it because we never thought this would ever happen. I've never in my life seen anything like this, and most of you haven't either. There's a plan of where to go when this happens. So if anything, it's taught us a lot of things, like, if you ever have to go somewhere as a home base, you've got a lot of friends that, if you let you park your van in the driveway, it doesn't look like it's an RV, and their HOA doesn't mind, you can do it. If they don't mind you, staying close to their place, you got somewhere to go, you just have to, you got a plan. And it's like you do anything in life. But anyway, we'll get through all this. It's not that big of a deal. We're going to be fine. We will be fine. But other than that, I talked about I was going to do a video on my Jackery. You probably have seen a lot of portable power videos out there. I did one you probably saw on the Energy Apex, and I love that. They actually, was it yesterday and today, have emailed. They've got their new product that's coming out. It's called the Energy Flex. That'll be cool. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, this whole portable power thing is pretty cool. It really is. It's going to be interesting to see where it's going to go for the future of people in RVs and vans and even in their home. A lot of these preppers, a lot of these people that just want portable power if they have power outages. You get people that live out west that have a lot of power outages. You get windstorms, you get these brush fires in California, power goes out. You got to have a backup plan, and it's a good thing to do. And I'm going to talk about that. I've got a little 240 and a little solar panel with it, and I'm going to talk about that. I never really did a good review on that, and I love Jackery's products as well. They're so sleek and cool. And in fact, I'm going to do a review on it, but I've got it down here somewhere. Where is that dang thing? I can't pull the solar panel out. Sorry. Can't pull the solar panel out. But here's the Jackery, my little 240. I love this thing, man. I tell you what. It's about, it's equivalent of about 24 amp hours. It's 240 watt hours, I think they said. And the inverter is a pure sine wave 200 watt inverter. Really, this thing is just great for charging computers, devices, and running stuff that's under 200 watts. You can't run a microwave on or anything like that. Now, the energy, you can. The Energy Apex, not a problem. But the Jackery, well, you'd have to get the 1000 that just came out. And that'll run a low 700 watt microwave for a couple minutes at a time. But in fact, earlier I was just watching a video, I hadn't finished. The guy's wondering if he could run his AC on that 1000. I'm going to go look and see if he succeeds at that. But I did see somebody run an Instant Pot on the 1000. It's a 1000 watt inverter. And it ran very well, I might add. They made some rice with it. So you're not going to cook rice with that, but it's great backup power. That thing is awesome. You can take it anywhere. It's very lightweight. But anyway, I'll talk more about that later. And I just wanted to jump on and babble a little bit and let you know that all is well. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Be cool. Bye.